Hey guys, what's up? Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Time is around 4 a.m. I'm gonna be doing one video tonight. I wanted to do a couple of more, but then I'm like, nah, I wanna do, watch a movie or something. So every night I do upload. So this is part of that. So this is summer, but I'm gonna be uploading like night out, kind of romantic night out fragrances. Basically, you can wear these mostly in winter, okay, colder setup, but nighttime is not that hot and humid usually. I prefer to wear something bit dark, something sweet, bit long lasting, and maybe a couple of freshies here, but mostly it's dominated by sweeter fragrances. That's what is, sexy or romantic night out is supposed to be. It's supposed to be like smelling like romantic, right? So I have 15 fragrances, a lot of fragrances today, and I don't have any honorable mentions. Hopefully, you will check out my full review on each fragrance. So I'll start right now. First fragrance I'm gonna start with, Nobody Shows You Tonight. I mean, nobody shows you ever. This Aigner Black, okay? This fragrance, it's one of a kind and it's discontinued now. This fragrance was out in the market when I started my game. I saw it. This one, the blue one, the black, white one. I reviewed, I think, all of them. And this is my most favorite from the line. Very beautiful. It's 125 ml, excellent looking packaging. And it's a quite heavy bottle. So this one, what you get from this, oh man, it's stuck. Oh, that was a lot of struggle. This fragrance, it looks nice without the cap. It even looks cool. Let me spray this after a long time spraying this. I wore this last time, it was winter. This one, it's really nice fragrance. This fragrance, it's reminiscent of many dark fragrances back in the time, like Armani Code, or you can say Bulgari's Man in Black, kind of like that theme, but it has its own thing going. Okay, this fragrance has perhaps lavender, leather, pepper, that sort of combo, very masculine perfume, and quite decent longevity on this. Some people say it's kind of shy on the projection. I can see that, but it hangs on. Let's say going for like a candlelight dinner or something, late night, and you're a little bit mature nose, you can try it. Aigner Black, very beautiful fragrance for date night. Okay, that's number 15. Number 14 is the freshie I was talking about. I highly recommend this all year round, anytime, daytime, nighttime. And I'll tell you one thing, like, if you want to smell fresh, like you like the Aventus DNA, but it's a bit too expensive for your liking, you're tired of CDDM, try this. This is Swiss Arabian Shawq. Okay, I have sang high praise of this perfume through and through all my journey since I met this fragrance. I have the older edition as well with me. This is the new bottle. This is how it comes, the new edition. This is very pineapple juicy. Okay, like this one has juice, some like pineapple juice, fruits, grapefruit, I think a lot of other citruses, apple. Mostly what you get from this is purely like that pineapple juice. It's a very juicy, fruity fragrance, and it lasts very long time still. Okay, 7 to 8 hours easy. It can cover your whole night. This is by Swiss Arabian called Shawq. Number 13. This is a fragrance after a long time I'm showing. Love this fragrance from House of Asaro. This is called Asaro Purum, and I think this is called Elixir. I forgot the name, man. Yeah, this is Elixir. So there are like 3 in this line. Elixir, I think, what are the other ones? Man, I forget these names all the time. Anyway, I reviewed the whole line. Check out Azzaro Purum Joy. I mean, you'll see. This one is my personal favorite from this line for a reason. This one, it's kind of mysterious. It's kind of dark. It's kind of fruity. And it's kind of like pimento. Man, it's very unique fragrance. I have nothing like this in my collection. Look at that bottle. Very cool bottle. And you can tell it's a night theme fragrance. Discontinued now, but still can be had for good pricing. I love this fragrance. Check it out. You'll smell very unique in public, like nobody smells like this today. Okay, Azzaro Purum Elixir. Man, I think one was black onyx or onyx silver black. Other one was Azzaro Purum. See, forget a lot of fragrances, right? Anyway, next one is gonna be, I think, number 12. Number 12, and we hit. Then next one, and then we hit top 10. Number 12 is my favorite fragrance from this line. This is called Herrera Bad Boy Le Parfum. This is the dark bottle, and I had the original. I did review this one, and the cobalt I tried. They're all nice, but something about this is really good. I mean, if you like Nishane's that dark fragrance bottle is what, man, I forget. Damn. Sorry. One of those Nishane fragrance which has kind of like a grapefruit slash grape soda vibe. This one has it. Very long lasting, very sexy, I think very alluring fragrance. Very underrated perfume. Nobody talks about it because the bottle, Thunderbolt and whatnot. But I think this fragrance is very beautiful, sweet, fruity. The opening blast is very nice, and it lasts a very decent time. I think romantic night out, you can try it, and it's very youthful fragrance for me. Number 11, opposite of the previous one. Number 11 is discontinued fragrance. I was lucky to pick it up recent times, somewhere I think end of last year or something, or early this year, which was this fragrance. If you see this, you most of you not recognize what is this. It does look like a diffuser or something. It says Emporio Armani at the base, and it's called Louis, L-U-I, Louis, and also in English it translates to he. So there's one for her, one for him. Look at the atomizer, pretty cool. Wait, okay, it sprays like that. It's kind of like a cool presentation, kind of metallic body out there, but not very heavy. This one, you can say it's kind of like a powdery, same genre as 212 Sexy Man by Herrera, La Malle. Also fragrances like Bulgari's Black, Midnight in Paris. If you love those, you're gonna like it. Very sophisticated, mature, romantic fragrance. And I think this fragrance, that powdery aspect, makes it very, very cuddly. I love this fragrance. It lasts a long time, projects okay, right? So try this fragrance if you never heard of it. Armanis Louis. Right, top 10. Number 10 is Jean-Paul Gaultier's Scandal Purum. Okay, there's a new one out. I want to try it, but this was a champ. The moment I smelled it, I knew I was gonna like it. Very sweet, very playful, very out there, very loud. And this fragrance, if you like the DNA, get it now before it gets like reformulated. Every fragrance get reformulated, they lose their power. So this fragrance is very powerful. Nighttime, I think this does what 1 million used to do back in the days. Very much reminiscent of that. Yes, it's sweet, it's playful, it's known DNA, and it's kind of like kinky as well. But I think it does, really well for nighttime. It's a sexy fragrance. Jean-Paul Gaultier Scandal Purum. Then we talk about Herrera. This one is called 212 VIP Black. I'm bringing this after a long time. This is not a very unique fragrance, to be honest. Okay, if you see this bottle, someone give it a try. This one's the best quality of this fragrance of these caps. Very nice, strong magnet. You can pick it up. This is a 200 ml. This one is a flanker to 212 VIP line. Why I like this? There are tons of flankers from this line. Many of them are nice. What is special about this, if you do love Versace Eros, minus the mint, that's what you get from this. Versace Eros lasts a little bit longer due to Tonka, but this one has decent longevity as well. So this one is a very sexy fragrance. Nobody talks about it. I think this one, it's sweet, easy to wear, playful, similar to Pure Access by I think what is that house, Paco Rabanne. But I think mostly minus that mint, it's what Eros would be. 212 VIP Black, very sexy fragrance. Next one, another massive bottle. This is Paco Rabanne Invictus Victory or V. I got this fragrance immediately when I had this, like, I saw the bottle, basically this tall bottle. The V looks like a vampire. I just smelled it. I'm like, I need this fragrance in my life. And I was not wrong. It was a blind buy. I got it. I had a 100 ml bottle that I purchased before. I sold it off because I bought this massive 200 ml. So what this is a very sweet fragrance, very sweet, out there, and it's modern and grabs attention. It's very long lasting. It's a very simple fragrance, like modern day sweet fragrance type, but I think it would be good for night outs, especially like romantic. If you're gonna be like going out with her for the first date, you can impress her with this. This is called Invictus Victory or V. Next one, similar theme, like last three fragrances, similar theme to those. This is called Paco Rabanne 1 Million Elixir. This fragrance, man, no matter how much I sang praises of this, I absolutely love it. Sorry. Okay, the story I told you about the Invictus Victory, no, that was not the story. I got this and didn't get 100 ml. This one I pre-ordered 100 ml, 1 million elixir, and I saw one of our retail stores had 200 ml. I got both, okay, because I had to pay for the pre-order. Then I sold it off for a cheap price, and I kept the 200 ml. Man, this is a stunning, stunning perfume. In the modern like day, if you ask me what's the best flanker, which is available in the 1 million line, for the youngsters under 30, I would recommend this 1 million elixir. Amazing fragrance. If you have a 200 ml of it, it will serve you very well, and it's not reformulated. Check it out. 1 million elixir by Paco Rabanne. Number 6, then we hit top 5. Number 6 is Masterpiece, Hugo Boss Bottle Intense. And this is the EDP, not EDT Intense, okay? Make sure you know the differences, because there is Boss Bottle, that is EDT. Boss Bottle EDT Intense. They have Boss Bottle EDP Intense, this one. They also have Boss Bottle EDP, Boss Bottle Parfum, and they have many other, Boss Bottle United, Unlimited. Man, you can go on for a whole day. If you get Boss Bottle EDP Intense somewhere, you got it under 100 bucks. Take it now. Very hard to find nowadays. Excellent performer. Basically 3 bottles of Boss Bottle in one. Cinnamon, apples, sugar, and it's just, whew, every time I smell this, never get tired of the golden apples, okay? So cinnamon apple combination with a, you can say, a little bit of leather at the base. Very, very sexy masculine fragrance. This is the ultimate man, like in a bottle, like a perfect manly scent. Classic nonetheless. So top five is gonna be my favorites. Okay, out of the five, one is brand new, and I was so in love with this fragrance moment I got it, and that's number five. Okay, this line you get the wanted by night, you can get most wanted, or you can get this. This is most wanted Parfum. This was a crazy buy for me. Why? I don't usually pay for $100 for a brand new designer fragrance. I never pay retail. The reason being because I know after 2, 3, 4 months I can get discounted or a tested. I couldn't resist. I pulled it off, $100 flat, 100 ml, and this is Azzaro. Back in the days, Azzaro fragrance would be like $45, $55 tops, but I don't have any regrets. Very sweet, and it's very close to the original, the Azzaro's most wanted, but just something amped up in it. Very sweet, just like these three or four. This one has the same like effect. Okay, if you want to smell like Halloween Man X or Halloween Man shot, and with more projection longevity, and gonna go out, let's say clubbing, or after that little bit of a coffee place, this is a perfect fragrance, and she'll remember you by the smell. If you're wearing this, kind of like put like 7-8 sprays, that would be memorable, right? That's number five. Number four, similarly themed, but I love these four fragrances. I love to the bits. Number four, I'm going to show Givenchy Pi. Well, if you do not see this fragrance in many reviewers list who always show you the brand new fragrances, that's because they are promoting new brands. For me, I'm not working with any brands, so I don't have to promote anybody. I just show you what I like. Okay, Givenchy Pi, until now, whatever designer fragrance I ever tried, this was one of the most creative and unique. Burnt sugar, vanilla, okay, that sort of a mix combination. Excellent longevity. Even if you get a new one, no problem. Look at that bottle. Okay, so vanilla and burnt sugar, that's what you get mostly from it, and there's some other notes. But I'll tell you one thing. If you say you are looking for a signature scent which is different than all your collection, this is one of the fragrances. Okay, must try Givenchy Pi. I'm putting it up in the order for a reason. So that's number four. Number three, number two, number one. I'm running out of space. Number three, my signature scent, Dior Homme Intense. You guys know my love for this. No talk about it. This is one of the best designer fragrance ever produced. Okay, sexy, any part of the year. Just go 8 to 10 sprays. You will be God in town. Okay, that's it. Dior Homme Intense. Number two, Pure Havane. Okay, I think I did justice by putting these fragrances in top five because they are also great. Also great. Top five or top 10, you can say. I would rate like 9 to 10. Like that's how their ratings are. Pure Havane, pure masculine, manly smell. It's very expensive now, 250, 200, like $300. That's going at times because it is discounting, hard to find. If you find a bottle for decent price, pick it up, pick up 10 bottles, no problem. This smells like sexy. It's got that tobacco, it got that cherry, vanilla. A lot of these things originally Amen also has, but I find this and pure malt like always like a tie. But I would say over pure malt, Pure Havane is stronger. That's why I'm showing it here. Number two. Lesbian number one, what can you wear romantic date night or sexy night out, which can make impression? If you want to beat the performance of all these previous fragrances, like the 14 that I showed you, and you want to wear like a fragrance that is just immortal, unless you change your shirt or take a shower, it will not leave you. That's going to be Portrait of a Lady. I know some of my brothers in my group, Fragcomm Bangladesh, were very happy, and I think this their signature scent. It's a rose-based fragrance, which I did not care for at first. When I smelled this, I was like, okay, this is okay, not bad. I smelled Master of Azure, this one, and I was like, nah, those are not my jam, right? Slowly, the beauty of fragrances are once you wear it and your taste changes over the years, okay, over the months, and you crave for something different. I was looking for an ultimate rose scent. I had promise from this house, which is double the price of it, but I sold it off and I got it. Very happy with it. It's bright, citrusy, fruity, okay, at first like peach or something like that up top. Then it's taken over by rose, and this rose, I can tell you one thing, man, it smells great. It doesn't smell like rose water, doesn't smell cheap. This is one of a kind. I even rate it higher than Declaration d'un Soir or Amouage. Is it Lyric Man? Yeah, I think so, the red one. So these are my 15 fragrances I would suggest like highly for romantic night out. Check them out and do let me know what are your favorites, what do you wear, and how many sprays you go with. Do you get compliments? That would be lovely to hear. Take care. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.